I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage.
Hey, special guest Scott Engel rolling on into the video, doing a little drop-in. Anyway, thanks for joining us on today's video. 81 Corvette. Now you say to yourself, wow, that's a nice looking car, but there are other 81 Corvettes out there. No, there are no other 81 Corvettes out there like this. This is an 81 Corvette, one owner, original miles, claimed to be original paint, original interior, original everything in here. Only the maintenance items over time have been replaced, like brake pads, tires, and things like that. Even though it does have period correct tires on this car, it is really a time capsule that you could show and take to some really great places. Throw in the fact that it's got a 4-speed. Keep in mind, in 81, very few 4-speeds were built. The number is super, super low. And then add in power windows and tilt and telescopic steering wheel and all of the other great features in there, including air conditioning and what have you. You have a really, really cool car. Not to mention, it's still a great looking car, all right? So let's say you want to go ahead and convert over real quick. You're at work, you know, you're like coming out of work, man, beautiful day outside. I think I'll go ahead and take off my T-tops. Boom, you take these right on off, okay? Changes the whole look of the car. There's bags in the back for it, right? Just throw them right in the bags. And now you have complete kind of open air motoring. You have the safety of this all built in, right? And now it's a completely different car. All right, so come on up here. Let's look at some paint for a minute because we always like to do this. See, you can still see that. This is really good paint. The clearer the letters are, the better the paint quality is, right? You could enter this into a show as an original car, and this is the first year for the Carfax, right? 1981 is the first year you could get a Carfax on a car. Most people don't know that, and now you know that. This car has a Carfax documenting the miles along the way and authenticating the miles as well, and saying that it hasn't been in an accident, so it has what we call a clean Carfax. All right, so come on and check under the hood here. Now listen, you may never spend time under the hood here, or you may want to take this to a car show, right? You say, wow, I didn't think about I could take this to a car show. Well, the reason why you want to take it to a car show is to show its originality, okay? So check this out for a second. Like here's original factory wiring, still the color code. It's not crusty and dusty and covered in 50 years of dirt and grime. Look how nice this wiring is here. This original air cleaner lid, right? Ram air still functioning right there. Air conditioning in place. This still has a smog equipment in place. So if you're going to get judged, right, you want these things to be there. It has the sport valve covers that are on there as well. It looks really nice under here. All of that detail stuff is still there. It makes for a great driving car. Air conditioning I love. I love the fact that it has that and a 4-speed. Nothing better than an air conditioned 4-speed car, right? All right, so let's come on in here. Oh, what's that sound? It's annoying. You know what that's the sound of? That's the sound of either a beautifully restored car or a beautifully original car, because 9 times out of 10, that wouldn't be working anymore if this car had 150 or 250 or 350,000 miles. And it's not uncommon for these cars to have 200,000 and 300,000 miles on them, right? First off, they only have 5-digit odometer, so you would never know. But secondly, as this car is approaching, 36 years old, 36 years old this car is. This car's been driven just a little like 1,500 miles a year, maybe just a tiny bit more, but that's pretty amazing when you think about it. Okay, so back here in the day, right, this is where we would sit. This is kind of nice. So you have tilt wheel and you have telescopic steering wheel too. So you can get that right to where you want it. And then depending on how much you like to profile, because you got to get the shifter in your hand, you don't really need to look at the road. The road is not important. When you're rolling down the road, you just want to have the shifter in your hand and you want to profile, because what you do is your arm is at the right spot here, and this, and who cares? Everyone's going to get out of your way anyway, because you know what? You're Dr. Cool rolling down the road. Power windows. I love this because this is rare. Check it out. Very few 81 Corvettes are going to have that in it, and you're going to find that this is even better. Original factory AM/FM radio. Check this out for a second. Dumb, but check it out. The clock is working. They converted these cars over to quartz clocks. That's working. Somebody loved this car, as you can clearly see. It's just beautiful inside. It's well taken care of, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful car. All right, so when we talk about investor grade quality cars, we talk about things like how original are they. This car rolled out of the showroom just like this. Color codes, matching numbers, engine still in the car, all the great options on the car. Now we go ahead and we take it to a whole nother category of original, right? Well, Tone, there's lots of original cars that are out there. Well, there may be lots of original cars out there, but there are not a lot of original cars with 50,000 original miles 36 years later, okay? not to mention great colors, 4-speed, loaded with options like power windows and air conditioning and what have you. T-tops mirrored that come out. This is a awesome, awesome car, and it's not a gazillion dollars, so you can have some fun in it, you can enjoy it, and watch it appreciate in value at the same time. Anyway, if you find a way to get this really cool 81 Corvette in your life, call us, 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it. You know a car's a great car by the way it starts. Like, check this out. You turn the key, fires right up.
Hit it.